friends, Tim Easton here, hanging out by the banks of the Cumberland River in East Nashville, Tennessee. Welcome to episode 2 of Story Behind the Song. Today's song is called Heaven and Hell. It's track 2 from the Firehorse record. And I know that's kind of an ominous sounding title, not much of an agnostic prayer kind of title, but it's more figurative than it is biblical. Anyways, the tune started from a line that my daughter said, my daughter who I used to bring to this spot all the time. I picked her up once when she was very small, and she said to me, she said, "Daddy, you hold me and I'll hold you." And I thought, what a beautiful, innocent line that is from the mouths of babes. So I wrote it down. A couple years later, I went through a divorce with her mom, and I dug that line out again and started adding to it. And then a couple years after that, a friend of mine was going through a really hard time. He felt like he wasn't being recognized enough, and I wrote him into the song. And then just recently, underneath that beautiful painting of a red horse that my sister gave me, I finished the tune. And that was after I heard a story about a friend of mine up in Alaska who was going through a really bad breakup. So it's basically a song of support and love, and that's what we can do with our songs and our music and our films and our stories and such. We try to lift each other up. I see you trying to lift each other up out there, and I appreciate it. Here is track 2 from the Firehorse album. It's called Heaven and Hell. And yeah, you'll be getting these on the old Patreon page as downloads if you want. Right now I'm just going to sing it for you by the side of the Cumberland River. Heaven and Hell. You hold me, and I'll hold you. We'll hold each other until this mess is through. Fighting everything, I'll be right here through thick and thin. I'm gonna hold you through heaven and hell. When you say you're feeling separated and you think you should be decorated, when you're falling through the cracks, you should know I have your back. I'm gonna hold you through heaven and hell. You thought was true, when in turn they're cold back on you. You hold me and I hold you. We'll hold each other until this mess is through. I'm gonna hold you through heaven and hell. Heaven and hell. Heaven and hell. All right. Thanks for tuning in to episode 2 of Story Behind the Song. If you dig it, come back next week. We'll go with episode 3, a song called Cotton Fields. All right? See you around the neighborhood.